What's going on there, Aries? Aries, my little love buckets. This is your September 2024 prediction. So if you're Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, if you feel like Aries is strong in your chart, or you feel like you're just in Aries, then this one will be for you. God has blessed it for all of you. So thank you, Heavenly Father. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, granted, information it is below. It's in the description box. So I'm going to keep talking to you throughout the month of September, but this is just your monthly prediction reading. So let's just go ahead and get into this. Aries, love, the moon. You could be dealing with the Pisces, maybe recently met a Pisces. You have the King of Wands, which is you, and you have Judgment. So it's not over yet, is it? Oh, this is interesting. For your career, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Finances, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, and we have Justice. So Libra here, Pisces is here, Scorpio's here with Judgment, and then you got the Magician who represents air energy. Let's put this down, Sun, so you can see it. Hello. And then we'll move these up a little bit too. So yeah, the Magician here. This month, Aries, you are well equipped. You have everything that you need to succeed when it comes to all of these areas: love, career, and finance. Just as the Magician has all the elements on the table. He's got his red robe of passion. He's got his white dress of purity and innocence. I like the Magician because he uses his magical powers for good. Some magicians are false, some magicians are bad, but not this one. This one's a good one. He's trying to obtain what heaven has in store for him. So as it is above, so it is below, and that's the kind of ways he calls and uses his magic for heavenly purposes. And that's you this month, really being in sync with God, realizing that you have all resources that you need when you need them. So whether it's your logic, your compassion, your finances, your body, your energy, you've got it all. And you'll know at the right times in which to utilize them. Sometimes you'll have to use your wand and your cup. Sometimes you'll have to use your sword and your pentacle, whatever. This month, you will absolutely know when it's necessary to use each element, even if you have to combine them. So I really like that because you're willing to do the work. You know you have everything that you need, and it's like, okay, roll up your sleeves and get it done. Create the magic, create the things that you want to see happen in your life, because you have that ability. It's like God is giving you a lot of power this month to kind of create what you want. Now for love, like I was saying with the moon, Pisces energy, maybe you recently met a Pisces or something, but the moon is definitely about illusion and things being crazy. So I don't know, Aries and Pisces, you guys are a good mix. This could be romantic or friendly, but the moon also is about presentation, and the presentation not being what it seems, which is where the illusion comes from, because the moon is the light of the night. So oftentimes, this energy comes in like kind of hidden, or just not what it appears to be. And so the sun comes in and really illuminates what this moon was trying to perceive, like shadows. You see somebody in the shadow and it's like a faint figure, but then when they step into the light, you actually see them for who they are. And so that's kind of how this situation, I feel like, was. Now I feel like this King of Wands throughout the month of September, you're going to see that the illusions will be lifted. You'll see this person or the situation for what it really is, but I don't think you're going to jump for it. I think that once you realize, okay, because of your resourcefulness and you've got a lot of power, you'll say, okay, I see the reality of this person or the situation. And I don't think you're saying no, but I also don't think you're saying yes. I think you might be waiting for this person or situation to be honest with you. And when that happens, then things can change. Like you have this judgment here, and judgment is Archangel, let's say Gabriel right there, blowing the horn of salvation. It's time to wake up. Something that's been stale, that's been dead, that hasn't been moving is now being called up. It's like an awakening. Okay, blowing this trumpet of salvation, you hear it. Are you going to stay asleep, or are you actually going to get up and move forward? So definitely can represent reconciliations and second chances when it comes to love, and it could be with this person. Apply it how you can, or the situation, but you will have a choice. And I feel like because this judgment is coming in as a rescue for you in September, you might want to wake up and move forward. But again, your choice. You'll have the power, you'll have the tools, you'll have the knowledge to make the right decision. For your career, you got the Seven of Swords, so something sneaky was going on. This could also be education related, business related. Apply it how you can. But Seven of Swords is about holding all the information, holding all the secrets, holding all the knowledge when you should be sharing it. Or maybe this happened to you. Maybe somebody who was supposed to work with you and give you direction and give you some kind of instruction didn't. Instead, they kept it for themselves for who knows whatever reason. So apply it how you can. But the thing, the Seven of Swords, it always catches up. Karma doesn't forget the Seven of Swords. This thief gets caught. He's holding all the swords. The people are at the party. But soon enough, the party will be over. They'll go back and realize, hey, where's my sword? Hey, where's that person? Okay, the swords and that person are missing. 2 and 1 + 1 = 2. Let's go get them. And they catch up with them, and it's bad. So something like that coming from your career recently. But then you have the Six of Cups, which is definitely forgiveness. You know, the boy is giving the girl flowers. This is a gesture of kindness, an act of kindness. And when it comes to your career, it could be related to this, though it might not come from the same person who was being shady and stealing and sneaking and tiptoeing. It's on their behalf. You know, this could be maybe something you were accused of doing yourself and you weren't, and once the investigation is complete, it realized, oh, okay, Aries is actually innocent. So let's go and offer this token of apology, you know, this gesture of kindness to say, hey, I was wrong, you were right. Let forgiveness be given and move on. Because the Six of Cups is also about, you know, revisiting childhood dreams when it comes to your career. So I don't know, sometimes drama and trauma propel you to something you've always wanted to do. So maybe it's kind of like there's some clown type of behavior going on. So it puts you into this mentality of, okay, wait a minute, I got all the tools right now. Maybe I should revisit something I used to want to do when I was a kid, some kind of career choice or area of study or something that is nostalgic to you. And so this month that might kind of be heavy on your mind, and so much so you actually go for it, because the Queen of Pentacles, that's what she's about, her business. She's created her success because she's resourceful like the Magician, and she has a real business savvy mind. For example, she's the type who, instead of outsourcing her business, so instead of, you know, maybe going to buy, I use this example a lot, but instead of buying fruits and vegetables from a market, she plants her own garden and grows them herself. So resourceful, saving money. She can even sell her own fruits and vegetables, so now she's getting money as well. So something like that for you in this month, where you're going to kind of take a break for self-care to look at your career and see how maybe you can tap into your own, right? You got the magic, you got the necessities. How can you start some kind of business? Because it will be successful. You've got the idea, you've got the availability, you've got what you need to do it, so why not do it? So this month you might find yourself like, you know, forget all this extra stuff. Maybe I should start doing some of these things myself. And like I say, not only save money, but earn money too. So apply that how you can. Now for your finances, you got the Page of Swords here. So something, Page of Swords and finances is interesting because he's a spy. And he reminds me a little bit of the Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords knows something ahead of his time. So think of it like insider trading, right? It's illegal, but maybe it shouldn't be, but it is. So something like that, maybe you got a heads up on some kind of investment or something regarding your finances or even your materials, where this Page of Swords kind of came in and gave you some information. And I don't think you took it, because the thing is, with the Page of Swords, it's an opportunity, it's some news, and it puts you ahead of the game. And also, if it's ever determined that you knew beforehand, you could get in trouble. And so I think with this Four of Swords, maybe you take the Page of Swords news and information and you just sit on it. You don't move, you don't act, you in fact pray on it, you meditate, you think about it, and just give it some time. Because sometimes, the Page of Swords comes in and he's like, boom, let's do it now. And it's like, I don't know if it's a great idea and it sounds cool, but when you really think it through, you're like, wait, is this legal? You know what I mean? And that's the last thing you want, is to have, legal issues, IRS, on your case because of some skewed financial investment you made or something like that. Apply it how you can, but I feel like this month you're not really making fast, risky moves. Instead, you're just kind of like resting on it, thinking about it, which is extremely wise. And that could be why Justice is here too, because Justice is like, hold on, let me look at everything truthfully, factually. Justice is not about lying, about scheming, about quick, money making opportunities. No, justice is legal. Justice follows the rules. Justice says, if it's not written in black and white, I'm not going for it. If it's not something that is backed legally, nope, not doing it. That's what justice represents, the law. Liberty, fairness, balance, doing things in sight of all. So there's never no question of its authenticity, of its legal standings. It's like justice has done its research. Justice has done all of the thorough backgrounds and all that to make sure that, okay, this is legit, I can go for it. So I like that for you in your finances, Aries, because again, you're not really in need. This month you have, I would even say, an abundance of wealth, knowledge, experience, all the things that you need. So nothing's really pressing for you this month, which you like. So this financial kind of get rich quick thing, it's not really going to be your thing. And with your career, just doing something maybe you've always wanted to do, and with love, something coming back. So again, I'll talk to you guys throughout the month, but for now, this is your September prediction, and I hope it blessed you. So like, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you soon.